What's up, gang? It's Keg from Nuke the House Sports Betting here to give out some best bets for today's Cookout 400 at Martinsville Speedway. As always, don't forget that Nuke the House is currently available on the Outchopper Tales platform. We're selling weekly and monthly NASCAR packages, which include subscriber and game betting shows to get you guys set up for this NASCAR year. All wagers fully tracked on the nukethehouse.com platform. Check it out. Okay, some bets. Friday was cool. We made some money. Saturday, we were running 1, 2, 3 on the final turn of the final lap and somehow managed not to cash a ticket. It's hard to do. Something's got to give, boys. But let's see what we could see in this race. All right, let's start in the top 5 market. Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott, top 5 in that even money plus 110 range. We, like I mentioned on the show on Thursday, that Kyle Larson has been phenomenal here. He's finished in the top 5 4 of the last 6 races in the next gen era. He has a win here. He's led almost 255 laps in the last 6 races at Martinsville, and I really think he should be one of the rightful favorites to win the race. And track position is everything on a short track. We've seen that the last 2 days for the most part, and it's going to be very hard to pass today. So I think that the cars that are up front will probably be up front or at least cycle back to the front most of the day. So I'm going to play the track position game today. So we're going to take Kyle Larson to hit the top 5 today at about even money. That's currently available at Bet365. Make sure you guys shop around. Also, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott top 5 in that plus 110 range. That's the current number at Bet365. Make sure you guys shop that around. There might not have been anybody on a short track that was in better form in 2024 than Chase Elliott. While he hasn't shown the speed I would like him to show this year, I still think, especially in this format, especially considering he had top 3 speed in both races at Martinsville last year, looked good in practice, qualified in the top 2 rows. I think he's going to be a problem, man. I right now, he's probably my favorite pick to win this race. Although I respect Ryan Blaney and Denny and Kyle Larson a ton. But right now, Chase Elliott's probably my favorite guy to bet. So we're going to take his top 5 at plus 110. After that, we're going to get away from the top 5 market. Top Toyota. I think that a lot of Toyotas could be the top Toyota today. But Bubba Wallace looked great in practice. And Denny Hamlin looked stronger than I thought that he would in practice. So we bet Bubba Wallace earlier in the week at plus 850. He's currently 6-1 right now at Bet365 to be top Toyota. Make sure you shop that around. I'm also going to take Denny Hamlin at 2-1 to be the top Toyota. And hopefully they beat Chris Bell and Chase Briscoe, because I really don't think anybody else could be top Toyota today. I don't believe in Ty Gibbs. I wasn't overly impressed with Tyler Reddick. So we're going to go with Denny Hamlin at plus 200 and Bubba Wallace at 6-1 to be the top Toyota for today. Top Ford, we're going to go with Ryan Blaney at minus 110 and Joey Logano at 3-1. If Blaney ends up winning, qualified poorly, but he could easily drive his way up to the front. If Blaney ends up being the top 4 today, we'll break even. If Joey Logano ends up being the top 4 today in that plus 300 range, we'll make a couple units. Obviously, what is there to say about Ryan Blaney? We know how good he is here. He's finished in the top 5 5 of the last 6 races at Martinsville. He's won 2 of the last 6 races at Martinsville. He's a real problem here. And if his car doesn't blow up today, he's going to have something to say about this race. So we're going to go with Blaney to be top forward at -110. And then obviously Joey Logano. I believe it's 11 straight top tens at Martinsville for him. He is one of the last guys that you want to see on the front 2 rows, like I mentioned on Thursday, late in this race. He could be the top forward today. He could win this race today. So we're going to go with Joey Logano to be the top forward at 3-1. One more bet, Chase Elliott to be top Chevy in that plus 300 range. I think there are probably 4 Chevys that could be top Chevy today. But when I'm looking at the board and I'm looking at the value and I'm looking at how good Chase Elliott was on short tracks last year, I'm going to go with him. I'm going to ride with Chase Elliott to be the top Chevy today around plus 300. Make sure you guys shop that to get the best available price. And that's it, boys. Those are your best bets for today's race at Martinsville, the Cookout 400. Don't forget, we'll be live at 3 o'clock on Nuke the House YouTube. You guys can come check it out with us, hang out, sweat out your action. Hopefully we can pick an outright winner. And that's it. We'll be back Thursday for the next NASCAR Cup Series race from, I don't even know where we are next week. How about that? Where are we? Darlington, the Lady in Black, baby. We'll be back Thursday to preview the field for Darlington Raceway. We'll see you today, 3 p.m. on Nuke the House. Don't forget, check out Nuke the House on the Odd Chopper Tales platform. We're out. Later.